Hi everybody, welcome to Sweet Pea Farm NY, a channel about shepherding and fiber arting in upstate New York. I'm Michelle, and this is my lovely assistant, Chloe. And today we're going to tell you guys how to make an easy wet felted rose. It's Valentine's time, and this is a really cute, easy project you can use to make roses for like hair clips or headbands or wreaths or just for decoration. You can make a bunch of them and put them in a vase and they'll last forever. So all you need to get this craft started is what?
Ziploc bag.
About an ounce of wool in the color that you want to make your rose.
And some soap.
Yep, any kind of soap, hand soap. We have mermaid soap just because that's what's at my kitchen sink. But you can use Dawn. You just need a little tiny bit. And then if you want to put a stem on your rose, which is optional, just depends on what you're doing, you need a pipe cleaner and a little bit of green wool to wrap it in.
You need water too, don't you?
Yes, water. Did I not say water? You need a little bit of water. Okay, so to get started, what do? We open our bag. We put what in?
We put our water in.
Yep, we put a little bit of water in.
And we gotta make sure it's a tiny bit warm.
Yep, well, it doesn't have to be warm. Eva's helping back there. Okay, then how many pumps of soap?
1 or 2.
1 or 2. We'll put 2 in. Now what are we going to do? Push the air out.
Yeah. And then we like
moosh it around.
Yeah.
Can you moosh it around?
Uh-huh.
Make sure it's on the camera so you can see, right? Moosh it around so the bag gets coated in
soap
and water.
And water.
Then to make the petals of the rose, we're going to just take little bits of wool. You don't really need a lot because you want them to be kind of thin and dainty, but you kind of are going to arrange them in a circular portion. We're going to make 3 of these in graduating sizes, either smaller to bigger or bigger to larger. So we're just, to make 1 layer, you're going to put this in the bag.
But don't you have to flip it and flip it and flip it when it's going to be mushed around?
We got to put it in here. Ready? So we just put the wool in there, push out as much air as possible, and zip it shut. And now the fun part. We're going to just start, to begin with, we just start mushing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we could use some help with this. What do you think?
What? Oh, yeah, we could.
Good felting!
You're such a great felter.
All right. So we had a bunch of help. Now Chloe's kind of getting it finished up. You just want to keep tap, tap, tapping to start the felting process. And keep flipping the bag.
Oh, just flipped.
And then you can start picking it up and rubbing it between your hands. Keep going. And after about 5 minutes, this piece will be wet felted solid, and we can rinse it out and move on to the next. So now we've done that 3 times. We wet felted 3 circles in a bag. I did these yesterday. They're not even super tightly felted, but they'll just, they'll stay together. It's not like something you'd want to wear, but they're felted to stay in shape. And I let them dry overnight on a bottle or something.
You can wear it.
No, I let them dry overnight like that, so it kind of keeps the shape. So I've done 3 of these. This is my biggest one. Then I did a middle one and a small one. You can just use those 3 shapes, or you can felt little inside petals to make the center. So now we're just going to needle felt the 3 shapes together and add the stem.
Okay, start.
Okay, so now we're just going to felt the 3 pieces together, starting with the biggest on the bottom, and gradually kind of place your petals the way you like them, and just needle felt through the center.
You do need to watch your fingers, though.
Yeah, you do need to watch your fingers, but you just felt through the center. I like to flip it and felt both ways, kind of just make a circle. And then you can just leave it at that and have your rose like this. If you want to just kind of squish it together, you could put it on a ribbon or a headband, or a pin like that. Or you can make the little, I just needle felted these shapes for like tiny centers of the flower. You just felt those into place if you want them. Is the piglet sitting with you, Eva? Just to make those little pieces that kind of go in the center of the rose. And then you just kind of want to squish it together and felt the sides up a little so it holds its shape. You got the camera in the right spot so everybody can see what I'm doing?
Yep.
I'm just kind of felting around the sides so that the rose will kind of take its shape and squish together. And there's that. If you want to attach a stem, you just take a pipe cleaner. You can either bend it in half and twist it or cut it, whatever, because it's too long at full length. And then wrap it with green wool. This just happens to be the green I have.
But isn't it already green?
It is already green, but I don't love the looks of a pipe cleaner bare, so I'm gonna felt over it with some wool.
Well,
and
then it would be more fluffier.
It will be a little bit fluffier, but at least it won't show the pipe cleaner part.
I mean,
you just want to twist it. Can they see on the camera?
Yeah, I think so.
Twist your pipe cleaner and wrap your wool around. Kind of tear it off where you're done.
I'm kind of amazed, Mom. Wow, look at it. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Are you impressed?
I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just felt around the pipe cleaner so that it stays put. And then you take a little bit of your extra green and just wrap that. Continue felting around the base to get the stem to hold on to the rose. I'm going to trim this end off. I didn't want it that long because if it's too long it'll droop over too much. But you just keep felting around the base here. And then you make sure you reshape your flower and you have a beautiful rose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed our funny, easy little wet felted rose tutorial. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that subscribe and click on the bell so that you can stay up to date with what's going on around the farm. We're done with the first wave of lambing, but we still have a whole nother group to go in March. And the goats to kid, right?
Yep.
So I hope you guys have an awesome day and enjoy the video. We are not professionals at this, huh? We're amateur cameramen and...
You mean women?
Camera women. But we have a lot of fun trying, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Anything you want to say?
Please like our video. Subscribe. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day.